friends! So today, for a quiet, calm carpet activity, I will be teaching you how to do a magic card trick. Very fun and pretty easy. What you'll need is a deck of cards and someone to fool. Pick a card. And don't tell me.
Okay, got it.
All right. Is it in row 1, 2, 3, or 4?
4.
Very cool. Is your card in row 1, 2, 3, or 4?
3.
No. Pick a pile. Pick another one. Pick another one. Pick a card. Pick another one. Bye. And another one. Magic, magic. Was that your card?
Yes.
That was the magic trick, and now I'm going to walk you through how to do it, step by step. Alright, so when I did the magic trick, I used grids of 4 by 4 cards, but an easier way to do it is by doing a grid of 3 by 3, so that you can keep track of the cards better. So I'm going to show you how to set that up. So for teaching, we're going to just know the card from the very beginning. So let's say the person picks this 5 of hearts right here. So the first thing that you ask them after they have picked their card is whether it's going to be in row 1, 2, or 3. And they would say that it's in row 3, obviously, because that's where our 5 of hearts is. But we don't know the card yet, so we can only determine that it's either going to be this one, or this one. So you have to collect the cards strategically and place them down again so that you'll be able to figure out the card. It's quite simple. So you take this like this, 1, 2, 3, and these are the cards that your person's card is in. So they're going to be the last 3 cards that you put down. So keep that in mind, these 3. The last 3 cards that we put down. You collect these ones like that, and these ones like that. So we have our cards again. Remembering that the last 3 cards are the important ones, and you want to put them just like this, the same way that we put them out in the very beginning. And now we know that it's one of these 3 cards. So to figure out what card it is, we ask the person, is it in row 1, 2, or 3? And they would say 1, because that's where their card is, and you know from before that it had to be one of these 3. So you immediately know that this is your card. This is the one that you have to keep track of. The next part of the trick is where you really start to fool the person. So you know what card it is, but you just have to remember which one it is when you put the piles down. So we're going to collect the cards again from this top corner. Nine. So this card right here is our important card. So to fool them again, we're going to put them in little piles. So that's our card. You need to remember that one. So three cards. Next, you're going to ask the person to pick a pile. So say they pick this one, then you just bring it to the side. Say they pick this one, you just bring it to the side. Now we're left with this pile. So we still remember that that's the card. So what we're going to do is you just separate them out like this. You ask them to pick a card again. They say this one, bring it to the side. Ask them to pick a card again, this one, bring it to the side. And then you flip it over, and there's their card. Magic. This magic trick, like all magic tricks, definitely takes some practice to master, but I have a feeling that a lot of you will be able to do really awesome magic because of this video. If you have questions, you can leave comments in the space below in the YouTube verse. But thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll just do another example here for clarity. So, new cards. Make this one a little bit more challenging. Alright, so now we are picking this one, the Jack of Diamonds. But again, we don't know which card it is, so we ask them row 1, 2, or 3. And they'll say 2. So you collect the cards from here. 1, 2, 3. These are the important ones. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we know that the important cards were the middle 3. So you flip them over like this. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We know that it's going to be in this row here, but we're not sure which one yet. 1, 2, 3. So then you ask them again, row 1, 2, or 3, and they say 2, so you know immediately that it's this card. And this is where you start to fool them. So you collect the cards from here, and you can pick this one up, but you have to remember that it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be the 4th card, or the 5th card from the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You put them in piles. 1, 2, 3, 1, and this is the card. This is the magic card, right? So you have to remember that, because it was the 5th one from the top, because we counted. Here, the card is here again. So say this time they pick this deck. That makes things a little easier. You just take these 2 away. This was our card. Now you ask them to pick another card, and they say they pick this one, which is our magic card. So you bring these ones away. You flip the card over. There it is. Jack of Diamonds.